Hey, Realtor Michael Haynes here with another episode of Restaurants and Real Estate, where every week I visit a different area restaurant, give you my review on that restaurant, give away a gift card there, and give you a quick real estate market update. So very pressed for time this week, a very busy week going on, and didn't have time to go out, so my wife and I decided, you know what, let's just order from one of our local favorites, which is Nashua House of Pizza, right over on East Hollis Street. If you haven't been there, and you like spinach pie, you've got to go try their spinach pie. If you don't like spinach, don't even touch it because it is loaded with spinach, but it's a really, really good pizza. So I would recommend that one to anybody who likes spinach pizza or just spinach in general and pizza in general, and you've never had a spinach pie. Like I didn't the first time I had it. I was like, what? Who? No. But it's good. And then outside of that, we had steak and cheese grinder, which they do a great job with their grinders. Subs, sorry, that's the Connecticut in me. Steak and cheese sub. And it's a really good one. They don't load them up too much with meat and stuff. It's got a good proportion, like meat to bread ratio, which I don't love stuff just like falling all over the place and making a big mess. So that was good. Greek salad was really good. The dressing is delicious. Comes with a pita. Oh, just so good. And then another thing that I really like that Nashua House has are the buffalo wings. Their buffalo sauce. So like I'm a big Frank's Red Hot fan. I love Frank's. Put it on everything. But the wings and the sauce specifically at Nashua House, just really, really good. I love the wings are crispy, which I prefer versus like a soggy wing, and the sauce, it's got almost like a clearer color to it. It's not like a deep red, but it packs the heat. I mean, it's got maybe I'd say 4 to 5, maybe a 6 on the heat scale, depending on what your tolerances are. Definitely, if you like wings, you like buffalo wings, I would really recommend those. They're just good. And Nashua House also has pre-made stuff. They got the coolers, they got desserts, they do dinners as well, so it's not just subs and pizzas. Really, really great spot, really friendly people. Always a pleasure to go have a meal at their place. So East Hollis Street, Nashua, check them out. Moving over to the real estate side of things, not much has changed on the mortgage side. I mean, we're seeing low 7s, high 6s, depends on every borrower and the program that they're in and all of that. So interest rates are staying where they've been for the most part. They've actually, I think this week they've come down a little bit, but every week they go up and down. News will say one thing and we're seeing other things. Inventory, we're seeing a lot more inventory come on. So the week before last was Memorial Day week. It was down a little bit. And if you saw some of my prior videos, I was saying in the month of May, we're on pace to hit over 1,000 homes, coming on the market in Hillsborough and Rockingham County. And there was 1,009 single families and condos that came on in the month of May, which frankly, I don't remember it's probably been a few years, the last time we saw over 1,000 homes hit the market in Hillsborough and Rockingham County specifically. So it's good news that there's more inventory coming on. If there is a rate cut at some point and rates do go down, buyer activity is very, very busy. So if rates get cut even more, we're going to see more buyers jumping in, which isn't great if you're looking to buy. But the only thing I can say is if you are a buyer right now, just make sure you're aligned with an agent who is doing everything possible to try to find you something, whether it's on the MLS, on market, maybe a for sale by owner, maybe an older expired listing that's not presently available, but maybe the seller would consider selling. We send out letters, just trying to find anything and everything for our buyer clients. So just make sure if you are buying that you're with an agent who's doing, they're exhausting all their options. And if you're selling, I took a listing yesterday in Nashua, and that seller, she hit me up with some good questions. It was really nice. It was, I had seen the house the week before, and she's like, well, what do you think are the big selling points in this house? And I was like, oh, this is great. Like, I like the back and forth, and test me on what I'm about to sell, because it's important for me as an agent to know and to be able to articulate what are the selling points in this house. But one of her questions was, are you seeing any impact with where interest rates are at? Are you seeing any impact? And right now, no. I mean, there's plenty of buyers out there, as I mentioned, and I don't I don't think things are going to slow down, but again, I don't have a crystal ball. So if you're kind of on the fence thinking about selling, it's a really good time to sell. The next month, maybe 2 months, that's going to be the hottest time for us. Slows down a little bit 4th of July week. People are going away for vacations and stuff, but this is where May, June, and kind of it starts tailing off towards the middle of July, end of July. So it's a great time to sell. If you have questions on what your house is worth, if you want a free home value estimate, I mean, I'm happy to do that. If you're buying, I'm happy to sit down and understand what your needs are as a buyer and just kind of go over the process. And again, if you have any real estate questions in general, don't hesitate to reach out. You can call me, text me, DM me anytime at the number below. And last but not least, every week I give away the gift card to the restaurant I went to. So congrats go out this week to Ben Logan. Ben, I'll be reaching out to you to coordinate getting that gift card to you, whether I mail it or you come pick it up. But again, guys, if you have any questions on anything real estate, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always just a phone call or a text or a DM away.